So tell me your name and then tell me what happened in court today.
So my name is James Coleman. I'm director of the Duke Wrongful Convictions Clinic. The state filed its response to our third MAR, and in the response apparently is asking the court to summarily dismiss the motion. It appears because of the lengthy procedural history and his claim that a lot of the issues have already been litigated. We have no idea what arguments he's actually making because we just received a copy of his answer, and the court is giving us until January 3rd to file a response. And then at that point, we will probably have a status conference to decide how the case will go forward.
Briefly, for people who are not familiar, why is this case important?
Well, because Kalvin Michael Smith was convicted for a crime he didn't commit. And as we've gathered evidence over the years in which we have represented him, we have developed a mountain of evidence, including a witness who spoke with the victim in the case within minutes of when she was attacked, and she in effect identified the person who attacked her in that telephone conversation. It's been difficult to get witnesses who are willing to voluntarily talk to us or to give us affidavits. And so, what we've had to do is to try to coax them into assisting us. We finally got an affidavit from the woman who said that Joe Marker told her on the phone that he's here, referring to Lamoureux, and I think that evidence fits perfectly with all of the other evidence that we have developed in the case. In addition, we discovered from the files of the State Bureau of Investigation that Detective Williams had lied about evidence, and so.
And that was the lead detective, correct?
Correct, the lead detective, and his investigation had already been criticized by the Silk Plant Forest Citizens Review Committee and by Chris Swecker, the former FBI official. One of the things that happens in these cases is that the prosecutors are quick to raise procedural issues. They try to defend the conviction on procedural grounds, and they're not willing to look at the facts and whether or not this person might be innocent. Our experience has been that the Attorney General does that. Will litigate cases for years, and then when we win in federal court in the United States Court of Appeals, they turn around and rather than defending on the merits of the fact, they concede that our client's constitutional rights were violated. They knew that from the very beginning. It's just that they think they can avoid having to deal with the merits of the case by raising these procedural issues. So, that's where we're headed in this case, and we'll see.